EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. This afternoon from the Wetlands, we bring you live third-round coverage of the Florida Classic. Rich Lerner here in our tower overlooking the 18th green. Frank Navalo is by my side. Out on the course, we've got Nota Begay III and Iona Stephen as we check the Saturday leaderboard. Your leader is Wake Forest's Will Zalatoris. He currently sits at 12 under par. As for our featured golfer, their place is secured for the weekend, but it's going to take something special to get back into contention. And that should be just fine. A good drive there to get the Saturday round underway. And we'll have to see going forward how often he leaves the driver in the bag. But a good shot here on the first hole with that 3-wood. Okay, that looked like the smart play right there. He knows he can't get home until it's just too long, so you pull out that trusty hybrid, hit the correct shot. Ready for his third shot, needs to hit this close.
And safely on deck. That's the main thing, but from that distance, really don't want to leave yourself like a knee knocker, like a 4 or 5 footer. So this first putt's going to have to be good.
Miss hit, wrong club. What happened there, Frank?
All of the above, maybe. It's a little bit of a head scratcher. It wasn't that hard a shot.
That's how to get the morning off on the right foot. That'll change your mood quickly. It is a chip-in birdie here at number 1. Boy, that's a good stroke. Just a fraction off target, but you can't get the speed any better than that. Safely in. It's a par here at the first. And he'll stay at -3. On to the second hole, par 3 of 225 yards. Good hole, Frank.
It certainly is, and the two bunkers, one left and one right, they remind you where not to go, but they don't really encroach on the green. So stay with a positive attitude on that tee, and you'll find that green is plenty big enough.
Well, that one didn't work out. Didn't look bad in the air. It hit the green, but didn't sit.
Yeah, it was never going to stop.
And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. This is a 9-footer. Good putt there. It's in for par here at the second. And he'll remain right where he is. That finished off for par here at the second. And he'll stay right where he is. Fairly straightforward par 4 now. The third at the Wetlands is 460 yards straight away.
It is 460 yards. It can be chopped down a lot of different ways. 300-yard tee shot, and it's only 160. But if you're a mere mortal, 280, 180, the hole becomes that much longer, that much harder.
And that will do just fine. He needs to be mindful of the breeze here as he sets for his second.
And that one barely makes the front of the green. Do you realize if you just miss-hit the middle of the club by a quarter of an inch, you lose 10%? That's right, 10%.
Birdie putt coming up, but you gotta think anything inside of 7 or 8 feet here is pretty darn good. So a good lag putt there, Frank.
Yeah, the whole idea of a lag putt, sometimes you build a 3 or 4 foot circle and just try and get it inside that. Good putt.
Nicely done. It is a par here at the third. And he'll remain right where he is. So that safely in. It's a par here at the third. And he'll stay right where he is. What a hole this is, Frank. Par 3 4, 250 yards. And we're teeing off right in front of the swamp there.
You might see the odd alligator pop its head up. When you look at this, if you want to be clever, you can sort of hit a little cut in here, Rich, and then it'll work with that C-shaped green. It'll keep the tee shot away from the bunker that protects the middle. And you never know, it might just sneak in a birdie.
And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass.
Lovely pitch shot. Just nipped that ball off the turf. Just flew through the air beautifully. Sat down fairly quick as well. Good shot.
Well, those are the shots that turn what you'd like to be a leisurely stroll out on the golf course into a day of hard work.
Yeah, what could have been a tap-in is now going to be a grind.
That's in. It is a good par here at number 4. And he'll remain right where he is. Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4. And he'll stay right where he is. Down to the 5th hole here at the Wetlands. Par 5, 635 yards. A lot going on here, Frank.
The shorter hitters don't really worry about the swampland on the left because it really only cuts in to worry the longer hitters if you want to try and reach this par 5 and 2. So shorter hitters, 2 good shots, set up a wedge shot. Longer hitters, are you straight enough to hit it into the narrowest part of the fairway?
Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole. Yeah, that will get a little bit of run. That will be just fine. Now a second from well over 300 yards. This will be about positioning. Still well over 300 yards to the flag, so getting this to a good number, the key here for his second. I wouldn't say he's dominated the par 5 to this point. Still a lot of work left here.
The beauty of this game is you get to choose your own strategy. It's a 3-shot hole. There's a lot of different ways to try and reach this par 5 in 3 shots. Still, this 3rd shot is going to have to be hit on the button.
Third shot, looking for a good one.
That's a good shot, and more importantly too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
We turn to Nota Begay III for this look at birdie.
And a very makeable look here. Not too much undulation at all. Maybe just a slight move to the right.
Oh, yeah, that one on line all the way. It's in for a birdie. And he gets it to 1 under for his round, 3 under for the week. Yeah, that's good putt. It is a par here at the 5th, and he'll remain right where he is. Here now at the 440-yard par 4 6th. Water down the left side to avoid, and a couple choices here. Layup short of the water crossing the fairway, or risk trying to carry it. See what you've got. No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway.
It's a good tee shot just down the right side, which makes that second shot upcoming just a little tighter because the hole is cut middle right today.
Couldn't ask for anything better. Split the fairway, and now I'll have a go at this second shot.
That's not too bad. Good shot. Inside 20 feet, I would imagine. So a good chance, really outside chance for birdie.
Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And he'll get it to 1 under now for the day, 4 under overall. Oh, no, I think he was about ready to walk that in. That looked on target the whole way. Safely in for par here at the 6th, and he'll remain at 4 under. Here at the par 5 7th at the Wetlands Golf and Country Club, 592 yards. This is turning a little to his left. And that's going to hug the left side of the fairway, but it looks like it's going to wind up being okay. Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. Going to take a big poke to get there, but a chance with his second to the par 5. Has to be thrilled with that second shot here to the par 5. Frank got everything out of that.
Yeah, did well just to advance the ball so far down the fairway. And now a fairly straightforward third shot.
That's it. 2 solid shots right there, Frank.
Certainly taking advantage of this par 5. Comfortably on for 2.
From 28 feet away, a chance now to come away with an eagle. Oh boy, that definitely took a look, but that was a perfectly weighted putt, nearly an eagle. Trying to generate some momentum here at the 7th hole. This for birdie. Yeah, that's a good putt. A birdie here at 1. And he moves to 2 under for his round and -5 overall. Yeah, that's a good putt. A birdie here at 1. And he'll move now to 5 under par. On to the 8th. It's a par 3, 203 yards. What's going on here, Frank?
Interesting par 3, really. It looks anything other than a straightaway hole. That bunker short of this green gives you like an optical illusion. You think it's lapping up with the front of this green. It's actually sort of 3 or 4 yards before you get to the putting surface. A little bit of a drop-off behind this green, and it narrows out the deeper the green gets. So, a tricky little par 3.
A very sensible play there, right in the middle of the green. Now from the bunker.
Yeah, just a little splash out on this par 3.
Oh, the hands came through beautifully there. Good thump of the sand and a good chance to save par. Now this for birdie.
And an ideal look here, just moving slightly to the left.
Made a good run at birdie. Now have to focus now. Try to walk away with the par. Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And he'll stay at 5 under. That one finished off. It's in for par. And he'll stay right where he is. Frank, looking at this par 5 9th hole, it's 621 yards. I need to make birdie here. What's the best way to go about it?
Well, if you're a long hitter, then there's a chance you can reach this par 5 and 2, Rich. But really the best way to make birdie here, good tee shot, and then contemplate the layup. In between the first two bunkers, there's a nice section of fairway. And that's not going to leave you much in for that third shot to a green that's very receptive. So really, birdie can be made the hard way, wedge and a putt.
It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive. Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine. Now from way back, better than 300 yards, a second to the par 5. Well, just a good solid shot right there with that 3-wood, Frank.
It's an aggressive layup, really, trying to force that 3-wood down and get it as close as possible to the green. That's two good shots if you can't reach the par 5.
That's what he wanted to do. After the tee shot, puts himself in really good position here on the par 5. And that'll do just fine. Good soft hands. That is nicely done. This a shade better than 50% on the make percentage. It's for birdie. This would be a good way to finish off the front side. Wow, just a hair off target. And those are the ones that'll drive you crazy. Yep, good work not to let that get away, and that's in for a par. Okay, a shake of the head as that one is finished off. And he'll fall back to 5 under. We begin the inward 9 at the Wetlands with the lengthy par 3 10th, 246 yards, 3 bunkers protecting the front of the green, and anything long or left has a chance to be wet. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either, sitting up in the short grass. Okay, not a bad lead. That's a good shot. Yep, not bad. Had to put a little extra into that one, but got it there. That's a pretty good effort.
This from about 10 feet.
Nope, didn't see the break, and that slides by to the left. Good stuff, though it is for a bogey 4. And that's going to drop him back to 4 under par. So that's in for par to start this backside. And he'll remain right where he is. Par 411, Frank, we're looking at 443 yards.
Yeah, the Wetlands Golf Course is a really good driving course. This is another example here, Rich, where the fairway's just wide enough to reward a good tee shot, and those 2 bunkers don't really come into play. But Wetlands becomes very difficult when you just start to stray a little bit off the fairway. Then you start to see why those bunkers are put there.
Just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there. You can't drive it much better than that. That's the quick pickup of the tee right down the middle. He'll be factoring in this breeze in his face as he sets for a second.
Chance to set himself up for a good scoring opportunity with his second shot here. We welcome in Iona Stephen. This, a putt for birdie.
And this certainly would be a bonus if it goes in. You just need to make sure you get it there and give yourself a chance. Never up, never in.
Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And that puts him at 2 under for his round, 4 under for the tournament. Oh, it doesn't hurt to leave it short when you do that. Well done. That is a birdie from off the green. Up next, the first par 5 of the back 9 here at the Wetlands, the 576-yard 12th wide fairway with no real trouble off the tee. So it is a good time to let it rip.
You could hit this shot in your sleep. It's just 3-wood down there. There's no reason to hit anything else. 3-wood, perfect.
Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. Has to be thrilled with that second shot here to the par 5. Frank got everything out of that.
Yeah, did well just to advance the ball so far down the fairway. And now a fairly straightforward third shot.
I'm not sure he got every bit of that 3-wood trying to get home to this par 5 and 2, but still in the ball game for a birdie. Okay, a little left to do, but safely on the green. Okay, not too bad there.
This is an 11-foot putt.
Nicely done. 2 straight birdies here early on this backside. And that's going to move him to 6 under par. 8 feet remaining here for birdie. Yeah, that's a good putt. A birdie here at 1. And he will definitely not say no to that. Now to the par 4 13th. Frank, what are the options here?
Well, another straight one required here, Rich. At 450, it's not overly long in today's standard, but still, that fairway widens up where the longer hitters will actually hit. And bunkers, once again, short of a green. So as long as you can fly that second shot to at least the front of the green, then they really do not come into play.
Boy, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot. This one turning left a bit off the tee. Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. To where the hole is cut, just about 190 yards, Frank.
And that one barely makes the front of the green. Do you realise if you just miss hit the middle of the club by a quarter of an inch, you lose 10%. That's right, 10%.
Yeah, he had a pretty good run at that, but it won't go down. Still pretty good from there. Iona's down there. This for birdie.
Yeah, it's a long putt, so pace is important, but there's not a whole lot to it. I fancy the chances of getting this close.
Oh, that nearly went in. That's a touch of class right there. Very good effort. Okay, safely in for par here at 13, and he'll remain at 6 under par. Okay, safely in for his par, and he'll stay right where he is. Moving on to the tricky 14s here at the Wetlands. It's 204 yards, but there is plenty of trouble out there. 14th hole here at the Wetlands, a dangerous par 3, comes in at 204 yards. There's some trouble out there.
And this is where you have to readjust your focus. If you start looking right or left of this green, you see all the problems that could come in and prevail. Instead, just look at that front bunker. Try and fly your tee shot over that, somewhere around the front edge of the green, maybe 3 or 4 yards on, and then the hole becomes that much easier.
I mean, this is a clinic in how to play the game. Just keep everything hole high, give yourself a look for birdie, and that's what he'll have coming up. That is a good-looking pass out of the bunker right there. Got that to stop in a good place, leaving just a few feet for par. 6 feet now for birdie. That's how you play this 14th hole. That's in for birdie. Will certainly help the cause. Okay, good putt. And a par here at 14. And he'll remain right where he is. Final par 5 on the backside here at the Wetlands, 590 yards. Next up, the final par 5 of the day here at the Wetlands, the 590-yard 15th. Again, no bunkers or water in the landing zone, so it is time to give one a ride. Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. I guess you could say slow and steady is going to win this race, or so he hopes. Long ways to go.
I'd also add the word short, Rich. Slow, steady, and short. This is a long par 5 now.
Ready for his third shot. Needs to hit this close.
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
Okay, it's not stone dead, but that's not too bad. A look at birdie here at 15.
Well, and he's had great conversion on putts like this. Even when he's not close to the hole, he's left himself with very makeable opportunities.
Are you kidding me?
That looked like it was in.
A dead-on look here for birdie. Ah, yes, never in doubt. It's a birdie here at 15. And that'll move him to 7 under par. Okay, a solid par here at the 15th. And he'll stay at 7 under. Moving to the 16th hole here at the Wetlands, 455-yard par 4, and you can see, Frank, that green is heavily guarded.
And consequently, you're really going to have to judge that second shot. Know your yardage, and also a good strike's required to safely keep the ball on the putting surface.
Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. No issues here. That is into the fairway. Here we go.
Rich, is that 8 or 9 feet? I don't know about that, but it is a great approach shot.
Now from 160. Well, obviously that's not his best, but it'll be quickly forgotten, Frank, if he's able to get out of here with his par.
Well, you might forget it. I won't. Far from his best.
Okay, didn't want to let that one get away. It is a par here at 16, and he'll stay right where he is. 8 feet now for birdie. Yeah, that's a good putt. A birdie here at 1. And he will definitely not say no to that. Another longish par 3 here at the Wetlands. This one, the 238 yards, 17. A bunker on either side of the green. The tee shot fits a golfer that can shape it a bit from right to left. Okay, fortunate there. That ball hops onto the green, and he'll be left with that for his birdie. Chance now for another birdie.
Yeah, it's a good-looking putt overall. Pretty straight. Slightly down the hill. Need to be wary of that, but it's an inviting one.
Right about 9 feet here to the hole. Yeah, that's a good putt. It is in for par here at 17. And he'll remain right where he is. No problems there. That's par here at 17. And he'll stay right where he is. Final hole here at the Wetlands Golf and Country Club. It's par 4. It's not a long one, 377 yards. There must be some trouble out there somewhere.
Well, not really if you keep your wits about you. Just position the tee shot. You don't have to hit driver down here. Even a 3-wood's only going to leave a short iron. If you hit your 3-wood 250, 260 yards, do the maths, it's only 120 yards left. With that, with a scoring club, try and get that inside 10, 15 feet. Finish with a birdie.
But if you stray, then what?
Oh, no. We don't think of straying on this hole. This is the last hole. Got to finish well.
But I'm thinking about gators. Are there gators out there?
Well, there's gator on the menu.
Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. He just keeps motoring right along. Another good tee shot right there. A left to right breeze, something to consider here as he eyes this second shot.
Oh, I always knew that was going to be a good shot when it left the club face. What's that, 8 or 9 feet? Excellent shot.
Now from just 94 yards out, this his second.
That's a good shot, and more importantly too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
Now this for another birdie.
And this doesn't look too complicated at all. I don't think he needs to give away the hole. This is pretty straight on.
Boy, that's a good stroke. Just a fraction off target, but you can't get the speed any better than that. A very makeable 8-footer for birdie. Yeah, it's a birdie at the last. And that will finish off our round of golf. Okay, safely in for his par at 18. And that will write an end to the round here today. So for our featured golfer, some good playing and some favorable scoring conditions here on this Saturday. But they'll look up at that leaderboard and see we're still well back.
But I think the goal really is to try and shoot back-to-back great rounds, Rich. If anything better than that,